Everybody, welcome to Nutshell Living, where I celebrate everything that has to do with small space living and how to make the most of every inch. Today I'm getting ready for another tenant to move in, and he actually moves in tomorrow. I see what kind of pretty decor things that I can add, and one of them that I've always wanted to add was in the front porch, to add at least one planter to decorate the house. This particular spot in the garden has part shade, part sun. When I'm in this part of the garden, I like to give you guys little updates. Here is the guava tree in a table project. Let's sit down in this little table. And it is one of the most fun trees ever. And I think you guys can see that they're fruiting up. They are fruiting up, which probably happens, I guess, in the fall. Okay, so I want to repurpose this little pedestal basket. So this area of the front garden is now exposed and is in full sun. And so now all my ferns are kind of worse for the wear. So this whole area is going to be replanted. I want to repurpose from my container maybe some of these ferns over here. Let's take a look. All right, we've got two little ferns, enough of the root ball to make it work. This is a pot that might be too big for it, but I needed a pretty large pot to put all the plants in, and my ferns are going to be draping over it, so you're really not going to see the rim of that. Let me show you what plants I'm thinking of playing with. The area I'm going to put the planter is part sun, part shade. So for me, I've just been falling in love with Calladiums, so I hope that they can handle a little bit of sun and shade. I was inspired by some shade-loving containers and this beautiful bird's nest fern. So I thought we could do a little bit of that. Of course, it's all going to be in here. A little bit of ivy, just here and there. You know how ivy just kind of is a good filler. I haven't always had the best luck with this. This is Little Missy sedum, but it needed a little something kind of furry looking on the side. So it's kind of like a little bit of this and this, a little bit of this and this. Yeah, so these are all the plants that I think can work. They look so cute together. I'm not sure if they're all going to fit, but we're going to give it a try. I'm falling in love with this EB stone. Sure start. I'm thinking of these Calladiums are sort of my feature plant. So let's see here. Put the bird's nest fern in next. Okay. Then I'm going to squeeze in some of my transplanted ferns. These are ferns from the garden. kind of filling up. Area. Let's put one more caladium on this side. Oh, it's nice and moist. It's good. So let's see if there's room down here. Caladium like this. That's rocking like this, and we'll kind of lean it a little forward. And then, let's see, it's pretty. I'm gonna put in another one of my ferns that I dug up, and I'm gonna put this one. Oh dear. I don't know if there's enough roots, but we'll try. Maybe we'll give it a try. Looks good here. Okay, and then this is one of my favorite ferns. It's so cute. I forget what these are called, but so let's do that here. I think I might put it over here. Okay, we've got some space here. So I'm going to pack everything kind of tightly. I know not everybody likes to do that, but it's okay. Kind of let it poke out a little bit. So I'm going to put some of this sedum in here. I know sedum likes a little less water than the ferns do, so I'll just be not watering the sedum area as much. I think it could work. Okay. So we've got a lot going on here. So cute. The fern is coming out. I don't want to put anything more in here because I really want to make sure it has enough room to move. And I hope that these ferns that I dug up will be okay, because I didn't get that much of a root ball. But there's that. Okay, so let's put it into place and then water it. I love seeing that it's all watered in nicely. I think the combination of plants is very beautiful. I love all the different textures. But the caladium, I mean, how beautiful is this plant? So pretty. All right. It's all ready for the tenant to come in. And let's see how it looks like from far away. Well, that's it for Nutshell Living. Thank you so much for spending time with me in the garden. It was so nice outside. I had to take advantage of the garden. I hope the new tenant loves this planting as much as I do. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.